suckling unconventional conventionalists. And welcome back to Holiday Matsuri. So this Holiday Matsuri is unique, and I'll tell you why. You see, it's so unique that the subtitle for this year is What the Hallmat. Why is that? Well, it's because this year it's not during a weekend. You know, that time frame that all conventions have systematically followed. Not this one, no. You see, instead of Friday, Saturday, Sunday, this con is running Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. There is a very long, complicated story behind that. I know what it is, but it would be a lot to say. This would be a very long intro if I get into it, so just trust me when I say there's a lot of drama between Hallmat and the hotel, and this is actually the last Hallmat at the Marriott World Center. Where it's going from here, I don't know. They'll probably stay at our closing ceremonies, but that's a long ways off now. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. So right now, I'm in line for registration. The line is very long, so this could take a little bit. You've probably noticed I am once again wearing spinel, but once I have my badge, we are going to start looking around and seeing what's going on.
When you are working with all these really big companies that are like, I just feel like it's like cosplays, like, yeah, it's big, but then you have like the sewing community, which is ginormous. Is how do you kind of like get your mindset ready to be like, okay, I want them to take us seriously, and I want them to understand, yeah, we're quirky, yeah, we're kind of weird, but honestly, I think we're the next generation of like seamstresses and seamsters. Like, we are the ones bringing back sewing. So how do you get into that mindset when you try to like pitch that to all these big companies?
Well, I do agree that that we are the future of sewing, and that is definitely part of my pitch. Has always been part of my pitch, you know, because it's like that's what I see, and that's what I know. But yes, some of the companies, it has been multiple years of like trying to get them to understand, and with these companies, sometimes people will change positions. Actually, fairly often they will change positions. It's incredibly annoying, but whenever somebody else takes over the position of being like the person to make the decisions of what to buy and how much to buy and what to buy, then you have to re-educate them all over again. Then you have to like try to get rapport with them all over again. And so we have brought Joanne execs and other, you know, key members to conventions. We've even at one point brought the CEO of Joanne, like the actual CEO of Joanne, to a convention and dressed him up in a costume. his request. But then like they don't quite always know what to do with it, and like they want to be a part of it, but they're also really gun shy about alienating their core market. That I hear core market, core customer so often. Really, they're just like, we don't want to alienate the quilting ladies, you know. And I am,
they're gonna die somehow.
Somewhat, I'm like borderline too scandalous to be the representative for cosplay for a lot of these companies. They're like, you would be shocked at how many meetings have been held about my boobs and they're just like, well, can she, you know, like, or if she's gonna make something to promote this thing, can it be like
more coverage?
Like it is like the divide between the sewing community and the cosplay community is very wide, and that is the area where I am always the most insecure. Like, I'm so fucking secure in us. I believe in us so much. I believe in our marketing power. I believe in like how much money that we're willing to spend. I know we're tenacious, that if we know a product is worth it, we will buy it. You know, like that, I have no problem communicating to them. What I'm always scared of is like what do they think of what we do? You know, how can they misunderstand what we do, and do they think what we do is too weird to want to have anything to do with? And so, but it is like, I don't know, I'm used to dealing with it, and I'm like also not willing to change my image. Like I have changed my image a bit. I've like shifted a bit, you know, in the last several years, but I think that's okay, because as I get older, I'm like, maybe I don't want to be out there, you know, with my ass everywhere. Like I did that, you know, a decade ago. Very happy with that for that decade, but now I'm like, it's okay. I'm like, I can cover.
I feel like it's the bodysuits. You have to use the bathroom too often when you get older. You're like, you know, maybe I need to return this poison ivy.
It's personal comfort, you know, but also like I'm also not willing to change my image, you know, just to suit them. So who knows? Like it is still an ongoing thing. Like it's not. I never feel like, okay, I've done it. I've convinced the sewing community, and we are one now. It's never that. It's a continuous. It's like, let's hope that I'm able to prove with this next product or this next collection that it's worth to continue investing in. And so what you guys can help me is just speak with your actions, use the product, check out the products, talk about the products, you know, review the products, reviewing the fabrics on Joanne's website. Leave a 5-star review if you've used it. That they look at that stuff so hard. They look at it more than a Instagram post or a comment. They value those reviews so much. So like that's what you can do to help me, you know, and it's like hopefully they will continue to invest in us, right?
Definitely. Great question. Right here.
So, as another person who's been cosplaying since the 90s,
Hey.
you spoke a little briefly, and also a little segue off of that, like how cosplay and just the convention scene has evolved from back then to what it is today. If you had any kind of power or influence or anything, like what would you like to see the future be? Like even if it is having more materials, being more accessible, having it be more accepted within the standard sewing communities, things like that. Like what would you hope for the future?
Great question.
That's such a great question. I'm not sure I've pondered that much, because it is, yeah, I should ponder those things more. But I want more conventions to value cosplay like HallMag values cosplay. I think HallMag is one of the only shows that really innovates and really will invest in cosplay, and I really love the international aspect to it, that they bring in international cosplayers, like those cosplayers that are here from Europe or from Asia. They're so grateful. They're so like, it's so rare for them to be valued. Like we have a, you know, pretty good developed cosplay scene here, but for many other regions in the world, cosplay is still like quite misunderstood, or kind of sort of like just kind of a niche weird thing. So for them to be able to come overseas, it means so much to them, and for us to get their perspective and to have, you know, to be able to really tell that this is a global pastime. This is, you know, a global lifestyle, and love and passion for everyone is great. I want to encourage more people to compete. I want to encourage, like, I would love to see more competitions that are well run, that really have like this aspect of, you know, you are not challenging other people, you are just challenging yourself and trying to like showcase your best work, and for you to be treated as a competitor, you know, like the star of the show, which I do think they do here, but a lot of other conventions don't. So I would love to see more opportunities for cosplayers to like go overseas and you know, like
Definitely.
Yeah, like just be able to like, because what I've been able to experience traveling the world for cosplay is so incredibly valuable, and
Really
so
is.
like it's something I cherish so very much, and I think it's really eye-opening for you to be able to go to another country and see what cosplay is like over there, and meet friends and make friends over there and have those experiences. So I do encourage all of you to consider entering the Winter Cosplay Championship, because they now have like
Do it.
5 or some, I think they have literally 5
Yes.
prizes that will send you overseas for something. That's
Like for sure.
really incredible, right? And so like whether it's this year or next year, like maybe watch the contest this year and look at what, you know, what's on stage and envision maybe what you could aspire to in the future. And actually tomorrow I'm doing a panel here at 4:45 about competitions. And I will literally, that is my hour where I will explain to you how competitions work, as well as what you need to do to prepare for them. And I will talk about the Hallmat Championship specifically. So like, come here, I will prepare you, you know? So,
Because that could be like 2 hours, 3 hours, just a conversation on just competitions alone sometimes.
sure, and there are other competition panels this weekend. I saw on the schedule, but I will focus on what you need to do to prepare for this one. You know, what you can expect going to, you know, if you're selected or what they're looking for to be selected. So please come to that if you have aspirations to compete. I think like cosplay in general has veered away from competing, because when I started, we only had competitions like masquerades as a way to show off our costumes. You know, we didn't have the internet, we didn't have like photo shoots, nothing like that. So it was like you wanted to show your costume, you had to go on stage. And now people can go years cosplaying without ever competing, and competitions are seen as sort of this like, it's kind of scary, or like you're sort of kind of like putting on airs if you think that you're good enough to win a competition, and then you feel really bad if you don't win a competition, or it's like it's a waste of time because it takes up all day or whatever. But like, I think competitions are actually the place where you can experience cosplay unlike anything else. Because like, when you're on stage, no one sees you. They see the character. They're screaming and clapping for the character. And like, as a cosplayer, you will never feel more like the character than you do on stage. Seriously. Like, that is an experience I hope everyone can, can have one day. Because like, I don't care how many photos I do or videos where I look just like the character. When I'm on stage and there's like, oh, there's, like, it's not me. It's like,
It's a totally different experience, because it's also that performance element to it, and it's just that rush, that adrenaline rush, I'm
true
sure.
transformation. It's like, you want to know what cosplay is? Go on stage in front of an audience, And it's all very positive these days. Like, so I'll talk about that way more tomorrow, and I definitely encourage you to come and listen to it, and I'll like hopefully give you a totally new mindset on competitions.
We probably have time for one more question.
Sorry, I've talked a lot.
No.
That's okay. So what would you say was your breakthrough? Like, what took you from being a casual cosplayer and launched you into cosplay celebrity?
Okay, so I feel like that's an awesome question. I think many cosplayers, if they are, very well known, they do usually have a breakthrough moment, right? Like a picture went viral, a video went viral, or they won a big contest, right? I became a well-known cosplayer before there was social media. Like before there were smartphones. Like we had like forums and mailing lists back then. I had pen pals. I literally like email pen pals.
Know what's up.
But so for me it was never like, oh, now all of a sudden I'm a cosplay celebrity, because people used to like whisper my name as I walked by, even back in like 2003. It's very weird sometimes. like, this is somebody I'm supposed to know. So I actually struggled a lot with my identity in cosplay, and I was kind of a controversial figure because people were like kind of upset. There were like years where they were upset that I was promoting myself or that I was like invited to judge contests or something, and they were just like, no, she's messing up the community because we're supposed to be only hobbyists, you know? And it's like, it's those growing pains. I have a chapter in the book that's like the growing pains of cosplay. So I never had a breakthrough moment. It was definitely very like gradual and continuous. And each time where I thought maybe I had a breakthrough, like when I won a New York Anime Fest for the Vampire Hunter D skit, and I won an international trip to Japan, I thought like, this is it. This is like the pinnacle, or like this is my proudest accomplishment. Or then there was like something else that I never, because after that came like the TV show. You know, I was like, what is this? And then once the TV show was like, is this the pinnacle? This is it. Like this is where I'm actually on TV, and you know, am I actually considered somebody? Then it was like, oh, now I'm a designer for products, and that's like so much more fulfilling to me, and that's something that I'm so much more proud of than to be on TV or something. So it's a continuous journey, and like when I finished the book, I thought, you know, like, is this it? Like, this is like my breakthrough, but the book has also not been, like, who knows? It's a continuous journey. I'm one of the only cosplayers, I think, living out the active journey of a cosplayer. Like,
that is true.
And I'm not at the end yet, so I don't know where it's gonna end.
Limitless.
And it's really interesting to me. I think about those things in like sociology terms and stuff. I'm just like, I'm curious where my journey is gonna take, because I'm sort of chronicling what's happening, you know?
Yeah.
And so I think the exhibition to this weekend or this week is definitely part of it, where it was like really I was very vulnerable putting my costumes up. I was like kind of a mess yesterday, sort of like really jittery, and I was like, why am I so anxious and stressed? And then I realized it's because I'm literally laying bare my work from the last 20 years, and I'm like letting people look at my costumes and how badly made the first few are, and I'm just like, don't judge me. Like, you know, but it was like, it's very vulnerable to like put yourself on display like that. But also I'm very proud, right? I'm very, very, very proud, very happy, and really grateful to like have the costumes and be able to display them and be able to come and talk to you guys so candidly about my story, and then to know it's not over yet.
It's not over, definitely not over. Unfortunately, this panel is coming to a close.
You got to say for yourself. I waited 7,000 years for you. You're gonna come back, huh? Say something. Say something.
please. Be friends.
I also love this.
Hello again, guys. So, haven't been taking an awful lot of video today, and that's because of these giant cartoon hands. It's really hard to work cameras with these kind of hands, so I promise to make up with it more like, you know, around hallways and panels video tomorrow. But right now, I am backstage at special events, waiting once again for the Cosplay Deviants 18 Plus contest to begin, and I am competing for the 5th time. So, Espinel, it's gonna be fun. I changed the pants. Now I got, you know, transparent tights and much smaller bottoms, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. But I am not the only one competing again. A friend that I made at Cosplay Deviants contest last year is here again this year, and they are competing again. I want to introduce Resistance Cosplay. So, what number contest is this for you?
I think it's either 3 or 4, honestly.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah, I was doing it during I think it was actually 2021 when they still had the pole up on the stage. And
Yeah, when everybody had to wear masks still. Yes.
It was me and a group of friends. We did it, and I honestly thought it was an innocent, 18 plus. Oh, it's for adult people, and I was mistaken. We were dressed like Oogie Boogie and the Boogie Boys.
I remember
during that.
you. Oh my god.
Yeah, I was the shot cosplay.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah. So I've seen you before. Just we didn't become friends till last year. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So, what you doing this time?
Well, I'm going to be doing Bill Cipher this year, and I'm going to be dancing to the song The Devil Wears Lace this year.
Oh, it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot. If you guys want to see that, then you're gonna have to follow Resistance Cosplay social. So I'm going to link it in the description below. Also, here's a few tags right here in the corner, right there. There they are on my giant cartoon hand. Follow those. Follow their shit. Do it. Okay, so the contest is over, and holy fuck, this was the fiercest year. So many contestants brought their A game. That was insane. I did good. Resistance Cosplay, they did really, really good. I'm super proud of that sexy bitch. But, oh my god, I could tell so many of these contestants really rehearsed and really knew their shit, and some of them took it really far. The Best in Show, yeah, it was Princess Bubblegum and Marceline, and they were straight up scissoring on stage in lingerie. I mean, come on, how can that's well deserved Best in Show. Holy fuck. Me and Resistance Cosplay, we're going to have to step our game up if we're going to keep up with the competition, because it's just getting crazier and crazier every year. Hold on a second. What if, hear me out, me and Resistance Cosplay team up together for the contest next year and perform a duet? But that is it for tonight. Wednesday is complete. I almost said Friday. Wednesday is complete. Tomorrow is Thursday, which should be Saturday, but it's not. It is Thursday. So I will see you guys again right here at Hallmat tomorrow, Thursday. And welcome back, guys, to day 2 of Hallmat. Thursday. Thursday, still getting used to that. And we got here just in time for the Nintendo photo shoot. So I've put on Aerie. It's only the second time I wear her. I'm here with some old familiar faces. Welcome back, Cosplay Sugar High, and her husband, Trey. Just Trey. What are you guys cosplaying?
I'm Daisy May from Animal Crossing.
I'm Giovanni from Pokemon Red.
And you both wear them so well. So, photo shoot is... I didn't see that before. Nice one. Anyways, people are showing up. We're gonna start taking pictures. I don't have enough caffeine in me, but we're doing this anyway. Let's go. Hey, you got any fighting types?
I don't have any. Oh, I mean, I have essentially God here, and I guess like
yeah.
God 2 over here. So
I guess so. Can it learn a fighting type TM?
I think so.
I'll take it.
How much of a military spending budget do you guys have?
What's a military?
That's true, you are fighting a war with a plumber. Okay. So none, got it. All right, so the audience is dying to know your thoughts on T-Pain singing without auto-tune.
Singing? Without autotune? What is autotune?
Auto-tune is what less talented people use to make them sound more talented.
Oh, so the tones people!
Audience, can we get one loud toad scream? No, absolutely. Tis the season. Now, you're very used to running and managing large-scale... 33,000? Have you ever considered going into politics?
So, like, human politics?
Let's say yes.
Absolutely not.
Are there other politics then?
Yeah, you know, elf politics. It's really hard hitting. We have a whole elf hierarchy in North Pole. Packagers, decorators, designers, head elves, Santa Claus, Mrs. Claus. It's a whole thing. How do you think I got here? Okay? Very tough campaign. A lot of backstabbing. It was rough. And if I had to do that against elves who are a lot smaller than me, because I'm, very tall for an elf, I couldn't imagine doing what people call doing me, or at my height. So, I think I'm okay.
So you're saying because
I use my height to my
you can use violence, you can go for elf politics. Okay, got it. I'm not sure what the protocol is. Do I have to bow or curtsy or...
Bow. Get on your hands and knees.
Great king. Please join me.
You're welcome for me, big.
Oh.
So I'm not used to thrones. I'd love to come.
It's definitely something. Now, I have to ask, if you were stranded on a desert island, what 3 items would you bring with you?
More?
on an abandoned island called Madagascar, if anyone has ever heard of it. The three things that I brought with me living in Madagascar were my trusty advisory, Maurice, the king's crown, not more, because he keeps touching my feet and I don't like to touch the king's feet. But probably the third one would be like a nice book.
Do you have anyone in mind? Like what? Because you're going to be stuck there for a while and you may have to reread it a few times. Do you have one book?
You have to read the book.
King Julian!
Dog shampoo, human shampoo, we all have hair. It's the same thing.
This is worse than the time you told me about 13 in 1. Shampoo, conditioner, shoe shiner.
Let me tell you, it's good enough to clean baby ducks. It's good enough to put in my body. I'm a simple man. I spend weeks at a time in jungles. I eat rats, frogs, snakes. A snake eater, they call me. What am I talking about? I'm just a regular scientist. Naked snake, that doesn't even make sense. All snakes are naked. No, think about it. Like, have you ever seen a snake wear pants? If someone can show me a trouser snake right now.
You think this is Daddy?
Yeah!
Please go sit back down.
Please. My dad banished you!
He'll be the tree topper.
And don't say because he's great and mad.
Unfortunately for you, what you don't understand is there is a political reason.
Yeah, what's that?
I'm lonely.
Look at this exquisite specimen. Look at her. No, seriously, look at her. She's perfect. She's perfect. I love this bitch. I love this bitch. All right, it is now Thursday night, which would usually be Saturday nights, and we are hitting up multiple raves. We got the K-pop rave and main events, we got the Deviants rave and special events, we got all kinds of cool shit happening tonight. I've dressed down. I am now a super slutty version of Aerie. And guess who's with me once again? Hello. Sorry. Resistance cosplay. And she's Moon from...
Security Breach.
Yeah, from Security Breach. Look how cute we look. We look so cute. And here we are, Holiday Matsuri Day 3. This is the part where you're running on fumes. You're like, why am I still conscious? How am I possibly conscious, let alone in cosplay again? I am wearing foundation, and you can still see the bags under my eyes. So, yeah, I'm wearing I packed it on thick too, so there's just no hiding how tired I am. But I'm here, and I'm doing shit. I'm throwing on Barbie, because I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world, and it's still popular. So how the fuck am I conscious right now? How am I doing this? I don't know. I don't know, guys, but we're almost there. We're almost there, last day. The cars are back. Only 4 this time? Oh no, there's some more back here. Go, 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 go. Oh no, you crashed. Is that my fault? Did I distract you? Hi, how's it going?
God damn, look at your fit. Oh my god, you look great.
Thank you, you look great.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I'm jealous of your abs. What's your workout schedule? Like, what do you do?
Oh my gosh, a lot of eating out. DoorDash. I don't know if you've heard of it. DoorDash is really good. Yeah, love
Really?
that. And then a couple crunches after I eat a giant burger.
Wow, I've been doing everything all wrong. Here I am doing like
Yep.
these hour-long, ab and intense cardio. That's not the way to go?
No, not at all.
Oh.
Just go ahead and just eat whatever you want, and then just like work out every single day.
Okay, all right. I'll start doing that.
Hell yeah.
All right. So who are you? What is this?
So my name is Buff Pup. I'm part of VTuber, and VTuber is a found family VTuber group. Basically, we have been friends for the past like 4 years, and we decided to make a company together. So that's what I'm here, and I stream on Twitch, and I just do a lot of fun content.
That's awesome. I have a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
I'm gonna plug you, okay?
Hell yeah! There's a card on the table. It should be like right there.
Right here?
If you want to grab one.
Thank you, thank you. I got it.
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, thank you. Enjoy the rest of your con.
You too. Bye. Wally, who hurt you? Who hurt you, Wally?
Yes.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Okay. Hi, Ken. Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie. Hi, Ken.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Ken. Hi, Ken. Hi, Barbie. 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 Hi, Ken. Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie.
me this image. But luckily, I have my fan club to protect me. Misery Maya. No!
Before us, guide us all along our way. Out here in Tempest, see your dreams come true someday. Oh, teach us to be wise, to help us do what's right. Out here in Tempest, others spare. We learn more when we share. Tempest has a way to teach us more every day. Out here in Tempest, we can wait for all to live.
Demon King. Using Rollo's power of life amplified by the secret stone. He would ultimately sacrifice his life, leaving his right arm to seal away the Demon King. This would keep the kingdom of Hyrule at peace for ages to come. Disconnected!
Okay, new game, but I'm switching characters this time. I'm gonna go with Witch Peach. I'm gonna stick with King. Why not sell the money straight? Fair. Ooh, not gonna part. Really not as fast as speaking, but I think I'm gonna come back and change characters. Yeah, I'm gonna do this regular Peach, because I don't know that. Regular Peach? Which Peach? Okay, fine, regular Peach. And I get you. Although, oh, good to meet you. These are totally new favorites, and I'm gonna go back to Mario. Fine, I'll do Luigi. Yeah, we're just dishes for a week. You're on. I'm gonna make like a banana and split.
Should these commands be ignored, a disaster beyond your imagination will occur. Signed, your obedient servant, OG.
OG? Opera goes, how convenient. I bet our managers are playing a clever trick to replace you with Christine. I think she is behind all of this. What a scandal, mio Leo.
You're absolutely correct. It is how Christine Dye is doing. This strange, unexplainable things happening. They say it is a phantom behind this. Outrage. This whole affair is an outrage. My manager just want to prop up a new young face, well, it will not happen. I will show them that the people still love. See, Bianchi, I am the prima donna, and you'll have to rip that title from my cold, dead.
Now you're making me mad. Remember, despite our estrangement, I'm your man. You'll be back like before. I will fight the fight and win the war for your love, for your praise, and I will love you till my dying days. When you're gone, I get mad. Certain will stay with her. Cause when push comes to shove, I will kill your friends and family to remind you of my love. Da 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 da.
How? Face it, my magic is still stronger.
You cheated. You had to. It's the blade. It has to be.
No, don't you get it, Sakura? You can't beat me. All that stolen magic is wasted on someone like you.
Nahelenia.
There you are, one rude princess. Go on. Tell me how much you hate me.
Nahelenia. I can only pity you.
This cannot be! No, I will take what is hers. I will remain beautiful. No.
What a harvest! With these souls I brew new life to one undying. The Reaper haunts again.
I am the Reaper. In death, I rise. He's alive! Witch, Reaper, minions! It's time to storm Allsburg in the name of Dr. Jameson Junkenstein!
Tony, is there anyone who would try to put you in this position?
Well, I mean, Azula did ask me to take a vacation when they were infiltrating the Earth Kingdom, because apparently I'm a bad liar.
Anyone here that might want to frame you?
Mikasa.
I do have another question for our audience. Was anyone able to nail down exactly what those weird shards are that we found over there? Does anyone have any ideas what those could be? Guess Bobby.
It is a Yoshi egg. It is white with green spots. And well, hang on. It did make me a little sus of Yoshi, but I questioned Yoshi, and she confessed she did drop an egg, as Yoshi does, because when Yoshi's got to go, she goes. And it just so happens that she went in the hallway this particular instance. But here's the kicker. I talked to Yor after that, and she mentioned she went back out into the hallway when everyone was in here to make her phone call, and she claims there was no egg there. So why would she deny there being an egg unless she used it as one of the weapons to kill Catwoman and try to frame Yoshi?
Do you have anything you want to say?
It's a long hallway. I went out the door and had a phone call and turned around and went back in. I don't look for
Yoshi eggs in the hallway. That sounds like Yoshi's personal business.
Does anyone else have any ideas what they could be? Yes, Starfire.
Yoshi is vegetarian.
Is Yoshi vegetarian?
Yoshi eats young.
No.
Yes and no.
No, unfortunately not pictured in the PowerPoint because when you Google Yoshi eating Mario, it leads to some terrible I can confirm that Yoshi, as I've seen with my own eyes, has eaten more than one human in their lifetime.
Yoshi!
Now, follow-up question, does anyone have any ideas about the crescent mark that was found on the arm? Moving on. Yes, Lydia.
I think it may have been drawn with that sharp tip of the candy cane on the evidence table.
Interesting, interesting. Anyone else? Not me.
I disagree. I think that the candy cane was the murder weapon and the knife was used to carve it in.
Interesting. Anyone else have any ideas? Yes, you said.
Yoshi's thumbprint.
Yoshi's thumbprint. Can we rewind to all of these fingerprints? I knew they'd be relevant. As you can see, all of the fingerprints of the suspects, Yoshi does have vaguely really round, so it could have been the very edge of Yoshi's fingerprint that was found there. Any other ideas? Yes, Gojo.
We have approximate size of the crescent.
Approximate size?
That looks bite-sized to me.
Bite-sized. And yet, correct me if I'm wrong, no skater, there were no puncture wounds, were there not?
Hello. There were no puncture wounds. It was just a weirdly small crescent indentation shape.
So if it was indeed a bite mark, it would have to come from someone who doesn't really use their teeth.
Does Yoshi have teeth?
Yes. Are you Koto? No, not Koto. Haji. Yes.
Yoshi got a big mouth.
The crescent was red, implying that it was a recent pressure wound. There was no blood.
A pressure wound like tiny.
Like maybe Tiny was trying to stop the blood flow?
Paralyzed?
Perhaps.
I love helping.
So, just to go over, we have a weird crescent-shaped wound on the arm that has no visible teeth marks but could be the size of a bite. We also have a blunt force trauma wound to the back of the head and the 3 stab wounds to the chest. Now, I just want to give our suspects a quick closing statement to just try and argue once more why they're innocent or why someone else did it instead of them. Starting with Yoshi.
Yoshi! Yoshi!
Innocent.
She's clean. She's clean.
Tiny.
Ever since I've been seeing the Water Nation boy, he doesn't know I've been seeing him, but I've been seeing him. And my aura has never been pinker. And people with pink auras just don't kill people. Now there are plenty of people here who are not as pink as me. I rest my case.
I know what it looks like, but I have a family. Why would I jeopardize that when Catwoman had that blackmail on me? She's friends with villains. How do I know she didn't have a backup against me? And obviously, someone here, Carnage, is known to kill and eat people. I don't eat them.
Yes, sir.
You said Catwoman knows the truth. But are you sure you didn't kill her because she slept with your husband?
Don't let that fool you. Where's the evidence?
I was trying to run this is an 18+. Not 13 points. Listen, I know it looks bad. I know I've killed people. But I'm not doing that anymore. But I'm telling you if I did it, right? I told you before. Yeah, I said I wanted to kill her, but I didn't. We were gonna work together. We were gonna go on a totally legal stuff. Nothing illegal or stealing at all. I didn't do it. That thing did it. Diane.
Innocent.
How dare you?
No, the baby. Mika-san?
I trust
All right. I know all of you are like, okay, she's been covered in blood a lot and everything. But don't insult my skills, okay? Like, I would literally cut her head off. I would use my bare hands if I had to, okay? But I didn't need to because she was already dead, okay? Like, it's fine. Like, I happened to walk in to this party and hear the good news. So, it is what it is. But I didn't do it. Don't insult my skills. Thank you.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you have searched the evidence, you've talked to the suspects, you've questioned them, and you've heard their pleas for innocence. Now I want to know who you think did it.
Tylee.
Now I'm going to hold my hand over each of the suspects. Please raise your hand if you think that they're the ones who did it, starting with Yoshi. Innocent.
Innocent.
Oh, good number.
How dare you?
Are we saying guilty or innocent?
You
Who
evil.
do you think did it?
Guilty. I want to say you're too quiet.
All right. You can put your hands down. Who thinks it was Tylee? Oh, okay.
A lot of money.
All right. He's so confident.
I thought we had something.
You have like 10 sisters and brothers. Like, you gotta take care of them, right?
Who thinks it was your?
I don't like that girl.
Guilty as hell. Hella guilty. Hella guilty.
Yes.
All right. Who thinks it was Carnage?
Innocent.
Known serial killer. All right. Good for you. And finally, who thinks it's Mikasa? Murder. Even less nice. So real quick, I just want to go through it. It's clear that Tylee, Carnage, and Mikasa, you are the least likely to have done it according to a fine audience here. Now, I'm just going to go through. It's been narrowed down to Yoshi and yours. So real quick, who thinks it's Yoshi?
It's fun for the dog.
No, too adorable.
No. No.
Who thinks it's yours?
Yes.
Most of you voted your forger here as the one responsible for Selena Kyle, aka Catwoman's murder. Suspects. Who killed Selena Kyle?
Mikasa.
Please stand up or I will compel you with magic.
Oh, wait, the killer? Or
The killer!
I was just ready to leave. I'm
Am
so
I-
tired of this party.
Am I not enunciating enough? I'm sorry.
It's the British.
It's the British.
It is, yeah.
Will the killer please reveal themselves?
No! No, I refuse. No. No. Say it ain't true. Say it ain't true. No.
We all want to know what happened. We all want an explanation.
It was Catwoman's fault. She did.
Hang on.
I was fucking hungry, man. What did you expect me to do? She smelled like cookies. That guy was handing
said, no, give it back. So nobody was feeding me except for very nice people in the back who were giving me French fries. Thank you. I was hungry, and when a girl is hungry, a girl is gonna snack.
Girl dinner. She's not
Girl
right.
Thank you.
I think half of it is a little tasty looking.
No, she is a snack. You're right.
Oh, what a twist indeed.
Set her free. Set her free. Set her free.
Well, we know the killer now. Great job, everybody. And also, yeah, round of applause for all of our folks. Our lead investigator, Constantine. Thank you so much for coming out to this panel, guys.
Well, guys, we finally reached the end. I mean, Holiday Matsuri isn't finished per se. They're leaving the Marriott in the best way they know how, and they're staying open again till 2 a.m. tonight. So technically it's like 2 Saturdays, but it's Thursday and Friday. We're not getting into that again. Point is, I have work tomorrow. I really can't stay any later than this. It's roughly 9 p.m. I gotta go. But this has been a phenomenal time. Like, there have been some good holiday Matsuris. I think 2019 was like a really strong year, as was 2021. But this year too, I'm glad that Holiday Matsuri could leave the Marriott, you know, on a high note. At least I think it did. And I love how still, you know, even with the really weird, you know, midweek dates, everyone still came out. There's still very high attendance at this con, and I think that's wonderful. So although Holiday Matsuri will continue, the Holiday Matsuri that we've come to know and love is gone, because it's moving to the Orange County Convention Center. It's still going to be a great con. I'm still going to keep going. It's just not going to be the same, you know? Once a convention outgrows hotels, it's more like a convention, less like a party. And Hallmet's always been great because it's always been a wild Christmas party. You know what I mean? Yeah. Well, this has probably been one of my longest convention coverage videos, but I had to do it that way because this is the last true Hallmet in the Marriott World Center, so I just wanted to document as much as I possibly could. But I'm not going to drag this out any more than I already have. So thank you so much for joining me this week, this midweek. I almost did it again. I almost said weekend. Damn it. Until the next video, I love you guys. Stay sexy. Keep on masturbating. Salute. Now enjoy the pictures.